In this video we are going to talk about SFC license FAQ and common misunderstanding. So who is responsible for sending the license application or registration to the SFC? It is the responsibility of the employer, which is the company, to apply for license and registration from the SFC. Only the employer is able to do. If an individual is not employed by a registered institution or licensed corporation, he or she will not be able to apply for any license even if he or she has satisfied all licensing requirements. So how can I register for a license without a company? If a candidate is not hired by any registered institution or licensed corporation, SFC will not accept their license application under any circumstances. Even if a candidate has passed all LE exams, he or she still will not be able to be granted a license. So how long does the SFC license application take? According to SFC's Licensing Information Booklet, April 2013, SFC typically requires 8 weeks to process a new industry participant for normal licensed representative application. So how much does it cost to apply for an SFC license? According to SFC's Licensing Information Booklet, April 2013, license application fees for types 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regulated activity is $1,790 per activity. The application fee for type 3 activity is $2,420. The URL of the application fee guide is down below. Be sure to check it out. If you need more time, you can pause the video. So how long are the HKSI examinations results valid for? After participating and passing HKSI examination results, performances analysis and certificates will normally be accessible for candidates to download and print via the HKSI Institute online portal. They will be available within 1 year of the date of relevant examinations. HKSI licensing examinations are valid for 3 years. Within the 3 years of validation, candidates can apply with SFC to become a licensed representative through their employer. As the examinations are valid for 3 years, should a candidate would want to register for a license afterwards, they would have to sit for the examinations again since the results are no longer valid. Candidates can only conduct regulated activities after they are licensed. Candidates who have only passed CSI's licensing examinations but did not register for a license are not eligible to conduct regulated activities. So how can you transfer your SFC accreditation? Licensed representatives may apply for a transfer of accreditation within 180 days after the cessation of the previous employment. Licensed representatives do not have to resit for HKSI licensing examinations if they are conducting the same type of regulated activity at the new licensed corporation. So in the following flowchart we are going to explain the process of applying for SFC license. After you pass the HKSI LE exam, you can fulfill the competence criteria within the 3 years of exam validation period. Then your employer can apply for the SFC license. Then you can be approved by the SFC to become a licensed representative. Later on, if you resign or being laid off by your employer, you can reapply for SFC license through your new employer within 6 months. You do not need to resit for the exam. Last but not least, if you have any questions regarding SFC licensing, your best option will be the SFC licensing department. You should not contact the HKSI. So how should you contact the SFC licensing department directly? To see exam, recommend that you submit your inquiry by registered mail instead of email. Government organization and public authorities like the SFC usually provide accurate and detailed replies to letters. You can find the SFC address, phone numbers, email, fax numbers below. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Last but not least, it is the time we advertise our products. If you are a candidate and need help in licensing examination for securities and futures intermediaries (HKSI LE) or insurance qualifying examinations (IIQE), You can visit www.2cexam.com to take a look at our product and services, which include mock questions, private tutorial and classes. For inquiries regarding HKSI licensing examinations, you are welcome to contact our staff through the following methods. By website, www.2cexam.com. By phone, 211096444. By email, info@2cexam.com. By WhatsApp, 934720664.